Pull. Pull.
It will be dove season before you know it, and resident goose season. Then it will be time for rabbits and pheasants. Soon you'll want to hunt ducks and deer. After that, maybe coyotes. And then more geese. Before long, it will be time to call turkeys. In this week's Sunday Gunday, we'll take a look at a shotgun that can handle all these seasons and more. The Browning Maxus All-Purpose Hunter. Owning the semi-automatic Maxus All-Purpose Hunter is as close as you can come to having one gun to hunt everything. It's a 12 gauge with a 3.5-inch chamber, so it will shoot Magnum waterfowl and turkey loads. It contains Browning's Power Drive gas operating system, which cycles 2 3/4-inch 1-ounce loads just as reliably as the heavier stuff. It has a 26-inch barrel, long enough for swinging through crossing targets, but short enough to quickly reposition on a fast approaching gobbler. Plus it comes with 4 choke tubes and 6 shims for adjusting the drop and cast of the stock. Finally, the All-Purpose Hunter has a drilled and tapped receiver for mounting an optic, and also comes with removable fiber optic rifle style sights. Let's back up to the Power Drive system, which was the main reason Browning developed the Maxus nearly a decade ago. Power Drive is an improvement on the active valve system, in particular the system's ability to cycle light loads. An elastomeric seal inside the piston captures additional gas from light loads, which the operating rod harnesses for a 20% longer stroke. This ensures the necessary bolt travel for reliable cycling. In the case of heavier loads, larger gas ports in the piston expel excess gas more quickly, which makes cycling Magnum rounds easier on both the gun and the shooter. Thanks to a slim aluminum alloy receiver along with the 26-inch barrel, the All-Purpose Hunter weighs about 7 pounds. It handles more like an upland bird gun than a goose cannon. The balance point is at the junction of the receiver and the forend when the gun is unloaded. Shells in the magazine tube shift that balance slightly forward, of course, but the All-Purpose Hunter still feels lively, due in part to a trim forend. The forend attaches with what Browning calls speed lock, a built-in push-button lever mechanism toward the front of the forend that does away with the conventional magazine cap. Integral to the speed lock lever is a portion of the front sling swivel stud, which pivots to the closed position when the lever locks the forend to the magazine tube. The design is streamlined, but keep in mind the stud is recessed into a pocket, and choose a sling swivel narrow enough to fit. Located toward the front of the receiver's left side, the magazine cutoff lever is easy to access and intuitive to operate. Just remember, forward to feed, back to block. The speed load feature automatically chambers the first round pushed into the magazine tube when the bolt is locked open. And the Speed Load Plus update enables hunters to unload shells from the magazine tube simply by pressing a tab to unblock their passage rather than cycling them through the action. The synthetic stock of the All-Purpose Hunter is coated in Browning's DuraTouch armor treatment, making the hard polymer surface feel almost cushioned while improving grip. The treatment is applied with a mossy oak breakup country pattern, which matches the finish on the barrel and receiver. Browning includes 2 sight setups with the All-Purpose Hunter to get you through any season. There is the typical front brass bead plus a fiber optic set from Hi-Vis attaches to the barrel's ventilated rib and is removable. Some shotgun hunts, turkeys, predators, deer, require aiming, and the orange Hi-Vis rod that serves as the front sight is easy to align with the elevation adjustable rear notch, which is bracketed by green elements. In addition, the receiver is drilled and tapped for mounting a base in case you want to top the All-Purpose Hunter with a scope or red dot optic. The Maxus All-Purpose Hunter accounts for not only different game species, but also different shooters with different body types, shooting styles, and even dress. It has an MSRP of nearly $1,740, but with all this versatility built in, you'll get your money's worth out of the All-Purpose Hunter. For more information on the entire Browning Maxus line, go to browning.com. And for more Sunday Gunday any day of the week, check out AmericanHunter.org.